Allah woke before her alarm, the faint blue light of early morning slipping through her curtains. For a moment, she just lay there, listening to the quiet hum of the house. Peaceful mornings like this didn't come often. She sat up with a small sigh, brushing her hair back. Okay, don't be late today, she muttered to herself. After getting ready, she headed downstairs where the smell of coffee lingered in the air. Her mother, Mersley, stood near the counter, already dressed, while Alaric flipped through something on his tablet. Heading out already? Mersley asked, glancing up. Yeah, Allah said, grabbing her bag. Big day, apparently. Alaric gave a small nod. Stay sharp, Allah smiled faintly. Always do. Anna was already gone as usual. No goodbye, no note. Just silence. Typical. With that, Allah stepped out, the cool morning air brushing against her skin as she made her way to Fitcore Company. The building stood tall, sleek glass reflecting the rising sun. Allah walked in with purpose, greeting a few co-workers as she made her way toward her desk. Only to stop. Her desk was gone. Completely gone. What the? Allah looked around, confused. Am I in the wrong section? She spotted Cindy nearby and walked over. Hey, did something happen to my desk? Cindy hesitated for a second before saying, Oh, yeah, Miss Miller had someone move it. Allah blinked. Move it where? Cindy pointed toward the private office wing. Into her office, Allah scoffed under her breath. Of course she did. Without wasting another second, she turned and headed down the hall. Allah, she turned to see Milo jogging up beside her, his usual easygoing smile in place. Well, if it isn't my favorite person in this chaotic building, he said. Allah rolled her eyes, but smiled. Milo, not now. I just found out my desk got kidnapped. Oh yeah, he said casually. Milla's been in a mood all morning. That's not comforting. They slowed down, falling into conversation, joking, venting, losing track of time like they always did. Until the office door opened. The air shifted instantly. Milla stepped out, her presence commanding, sharp, and impossible to ignore. Why, she said coolly, are you both standing here instead of working? Allah stiffened. Then it hit her. The scent. Sweet. Strawberries and banana, soft but powerful. Her breath caught. Milo noticed immediately, his expression shifting. Allah, you okay? Allah didn't answer. She couldn't. Her body felt too warm to aware. Milla's eyes locked onto her, and that was enough. Allah turned and rushed down the hall, disappearing into the nearest bathroom. She slammed the door behind her and locked it, gripping the sink as her breathing grew uneven. Not now, not here, she whispered. Her body burned with rising heat, her instincts threatening to take over. Hands shaking, she reached into her bag, pulling out her pills. Come on, come on. A few moments passed. Slowly, the heat began to settle. Not gone, but manageable. Allah exhaled, steadying herself before splashing cold water on her face. You're fine, she said to her reflection. You're in control. When she stepped out, Milo was waiting. There you are, he said, relief clear in his voice. You scared me. I'm fine, Allah replied quickly. Just needed a minute. He studied her, unconvinced but didn't push. All right, he said softly. But I'm here, okay? Allah nodded. I know. Taking a breath, she turned and continued toward Milla's office. Inside, the space was exactly what you'd expect: clean, modern, intimidating. Milla sat behind her desk, barely glancing up. Close the door, Allah did. There's a business gala tonight, Milla said, her tone direct. You'll be attending? Allah blinked. Attending? Yes. Milla stood, walking over and placing a box on the desk. Wear this, Allah opened it. Inside was a dress, elegant, dark, and far more expensive than anything she owned. This is, she hesitated. Be ready by tonight, Milla said, already turning away. Dismissed. After work, Allah changed in the company bathroom, carefully slipping into the dress. It fit perfectly, almost too perfectly. When she arrived at the gala, the room buzzed with energy, music, laughter, clinking glasses. Employees, executives, all blending into a sea of polished appearances. For a while, It was actually nice. Allah even smiled. Until the atmosphere shifted. Sam and Cole walked in. Loud, arrogant, unwelcome. Great, someone muttered nearby. They're here. Allah felt the tension ripple through the room. And then that scent again. Strawberries and banana. Stronger this time. Closer. Isla's breath hitched as the heat returned faster, sharper. No, she whispered. She quickly moved away from the crowd, slipping into a quieter corner of the room, trying to stay out of sight. But she wasn't alone for long. Well, look what we found, Cole said, stepping closer. Sam smirked. You okay there? You look flushed. Allah backed up slightly. Leave me alone. Their presence pressed in, invasive, unwanted. Isla's body tensed as panic mixed with rising heat. Don't touch me, she snapped, but her voice wavered. And then a low, powerful growl cut through the air. Everything froze. In a blur of movement, Sam was shoved back, losing his balance as Mila stepped between them and Allah. Her expression was cold. Dangerous. Don't you dare, Mila said, voice sharp as steel. Put your hands on my Omega. The room went silent. Sam tried to recover, anger flaring. Who do you think he didn't finish? Mila moved in one smooth motion, knocking him off his feet effortlessly. No one dared step in. Mila turned, her focus softening just slightly as she looked at Allah. Come with me. No argument. No hesitation. Allah followed. Mila's home was nothing like Allah expected. It was warm, quiet, grounding. The scent of cedar filled the air, steady, calming. You can shower, Mila said. It'll help. Allah nodded, too overwhelmed to argue. Under the warm water, everything slowly began to settle. The tension, the fear, the lingering heat. When she stepped out, Mila showed her to a guest room. Rest, Mila said simply. Allah lay in bed, staring at the ceiling once again. Only this time, everything felt different. The gala, the confrontation, the way Mila had stepped in without hesitation. My Omega. Isla's heart raced at the memory. What is happening? She whispered. Exhaustion finally took over, pulling her into sleep. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, because things between Allah and Mila, they're only just beginning.